Hey, welcome to my channel, or if you already watch my videos, welcome back. This time I will explore in Soulcalibur 2 for Unused content, which I found some. Also, I will make a second part, so as always remember to subscribe and hit the bell so you can get notifications of my videos. Please remember to like the video, as it really inspires me to keep going. Without further ado, let's go. Before starting, I had these lines in the emulator. Then with some research I was able to fix it, and started my tedious fun in using data mining sessions. As always, the first thing I search for is characters IDs. I found 7 characters IDs that are not selectable normally. This game, instead of using one address for characters IDs, it uses a few ones to change voice, moveset, models, icons, and so on. This means I can play certain characters with weapons from other ones, making some characters look hilarious while performing certain moves. And for some reason, the game lets you change movesets between rounds, and during the you win section, letting you move freely during the cutscene. But not everything works properly, as some movesets can crash the game or really bug your player, like trying to use outside movesets with Sophia.
Battle 2, fight! Time's up. You win.
Going with different weapons at the end of the game will glitch it a bit, but the end will be the same as the character.
Sis? What are you doing here? Sophia.
Battle 1, fight! Fight!
There are 7 slots that have unused characters, but only 2 have information about them. While selecting these, you have to make sure you don't select their moveset's ID, because they will crash the game. One of these characters is Bowama, as the pre-barrel screen named this character, but it's the only time you can see this name. When in battle, it doesn't have any name, and uses Cassandra's model as well as Cassandra's movesets. I tried researching about this character by looking at old trailers on any information on the web, but I was unable to find anything. The second one is Q.Takagi. Same as before, it uses Cassandra's model. While searching for text inside the game, I found the name Q.Takagi. After searching this name on Google, I found that Q.Takagi is the voice actress of Cassandra. And it got my attention that she was also the voice actress for a character from Parappa the Rapper, the series, not the game. For those who don't know, I have a Parappa the Rapper picture on my channel. She acts as Pinto Rappa, a psychopath.
Cola!
While in game, the name that appears below the bar is Spawn, and if you're a Soulcalibur fan, you might know where is this going. Shoot as Woama, it has the same Cassandra's model and same moveset. All the other characters' ID slots are unused, doesn't have any information and are blank, as it seems Cassandra is just a placeholder model for all these unused characters. Going to the character's profile and choosing Boama and then selecting profile will reveal this. If you know Soulcalibur 2 very well, it was released for home consoles, which were Xbox, PS2 and GameCube, and each version had a different guest character. For instance, Boama is actually linked for the GameCube version, and its profile is still present in the PS2 version. And Q.Takagi, well, is Spawn, Xbox guest character, a well-known comic character that is not a guest for NK11. Its profile is also present, so I got the idea to test if anything else was remaining. Survival mode is a mode that lets you fight until you lose or beat enough enemies. and when you beat them, you get their weapon as an icon on the left bottom corner of the screen, showing that you defeated them. While forcing Bowama out to the league and defeat him, it will just show Mitsubishi Katana. But with Spawn, this is different. When you defeat him, his axe icon will appear. When ending or beating survival mode as Link or Spawn, they don't have any icon and their name won't display. Trying to finish the arcade mode with Link or Spawn will crash the game. Trying to get their endings on the endings mode will show Cassandra's ending. But despite this, the text of the ending is still present in its code. Take your time if you want to search for them. Regarding a new stage, there is only one, labeled as Debug stage, and its information will display an error message. The stage is playable with semi-transparent walls, pretty cool. At the game settings, it is possible to see the options to choose from, like difficulty level, but it won't change anything as far as I'm concerned. But for example, you can select infinite round for one player games, making fights infinite. Same with life gauss, making endless rounds. If you try to reach the end of the game with 3 characters that are hidden and can only be played in versus, the game will crash. Difficulty is measured depending on which stage you are. So going for the 2275 stage will have probably the max difficulty. It works like MK Armageddon. So for instance, if you choose stage 0, the NPC will have its AI almost turned off. There are 4 unused modes. It's hard to know if these were meant to be for 1 or 2 players, as I forced each mode from the arcade mode, but there are some interesting details. First one is a mode that lets you choose your character and a scenario, probably meant as 2 players mode, because it will force Raphael as the opponent, and has really low AI.
Okay, here we go.
Final battle. Fight.
This mode will stay at the pre-battle screen forever, probably a way to test this screen.
Versus Raphael.
Are you okay?
This one was probably also a 2 players mode, as when you defeat someone it will call you a champion, showing up the amount of wins and the icon of the character you defeated below.
Battle 1.
After the second fighter, it will repeat always and endlessly. After stacking a lot of icons on the bottom corner, the game will start popping up numbers. These modes just have 1 round, and the time won't replenish after winning a round, nor the game will ever end.
Final battle. Time's up. Final battle. Fight. Time's up.
Well, this is the end of the video, but stay tuned for the second part. See ya next time.